Okay, we're gonna go for a goblin hut. I should have dropped that a little bit higher. We would have actually pulled the balloon, but I messed up. I done goofed it, Aaron. Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR, and here back again with the new meta Mother Witch deck that is actually working so well in Clash Royale. Mother Witch is actually pretty strong with this deck, which is really surprising to me. I thought it was a trash card, but when you pair it with a miner and you spawn a lot of pigs, you have so much tank value and you wear out your opponent's tower with a goblin hut until they lose the game. This is so annoying to play against, so let's go jump straight some games and assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And if you don't know, creator code SirTag can be used in any Supercell game. All money made from creator code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys that are supporting me and helping me grow the channel. Here we go, guys. We got a game here. We're gonna sauce out of good luck and give this guy a lot of kisses. Usually, when you give your opponent a lot of kisses, they spam into you. They give you the positive elixir trades. Unfortunately, he's not dropping anything at the river, but I wouldn't count him out as a candidate of river spamming just yet. Maybe he goes in for a battle ram or something. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, bro. You could have given me the pekka sauce. If the pekka devoured a battle ram and a Royale ghost, there's no better feeling than that. I mean, maybe a little bit better if he goes in for like a golem or a giant at the river, but no one does that. So, you know, I gotta wait for next time. Maybe someone will evolve to the crazy platform of dropping a golem at the river or elixir golem at the river without even knowing what I have. So we see Valkyrie, we see a interesting composition so far. I'm gonna log and I'm gonna go in for zappies afterward. We'll shut that down, but oh no, this is bad. I'm gonna have to go use my miner in the least conventional way of countering the minion horde. Don't look, guys, because that's not what you're supposed to do. It is a bad play, but it had to work out that way. So I'm gonna go for Mother Witch now. We're gonna be able to counter the Valkyrie with pigs. Have you ever seen it before, guys? Probably not. The Valkyrie gets pulled back and she's like, wait, what? She is becoming her worst nightmare. Usually, well, actually, you are what you eat, right? She usually eats pigs, and she got turned into a pig. So it all makes sense. It went full circle, baby. Oh my gosh, we turned the hunter into a pig too. Are we gonna get some spicy log value onto a skeleton army or something? Or, oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Getting Isle 12 cleanup value right on top of the bandit, the Royale ghost, the skeleton army, and now we're ready to tickle them. The ferocious zappies are finding their prey, and they are mounting serious tower damage. If our opponent thinks he can get away with a log, you need a little bit more than that, bro. You need to drop that Valkyrie too. So I was hoping he would just log and be like, oh, the zappies are eventually going to die, but unfortunately it wasn't the play. Oh, can we Royale ghost on top of his Valkyrie and then have our Royale ghost light up so then his Royale ghost targets that instead of our Mother Witch? Yeah, it worked out really well. Okay, so we have a lot of splash damage in the house, so I'm going to go for my Pekka. And I think this dynamic duo could work out quite wonderfully. So the Pekka with the Mother Witch, right? The reason that we drop our Mother Witch here is because it's going to turn all the bait cards that he drops onto the Pekka into piggies. So we're like, thank you, bro. You thought you could counter the Pekka, but in reality, you're just giving me more of a push. And I can push off and just blast off like NASA with the Spear Goblin Hut, guys. He still hasn't done that much tower damage. And it shows you how toxic this deck is. If you play it well enough or if you get lucky enough, your opponent will not be able to do anything in double or triple elixir because you can just drop Pekka and support cards and then just turn all of their bait cards into just a sandwich, man. So I'm going to poison. Minor poison is actually back in the meta, guys, in the least conventional way you've ever seen. Spear Goblins minor poison with the Mother Witch. You know, this is really the only way minor poison works anymore. With the Mimi decks that your opponent doesn't expect, I feel like the standard minor poison decks are just gone from the world, and we've evolved to a whole new being, guys. GG, well played, and peace out. The times are changing, and minor poison, this is the new meta, baby.
A whole new world.
GG, well played, and good luck in the rest of your games. Here we go, guys. We got a game against Alexander. Alexander the Great, do you appreciate the log on top of your goblin barrel? Probably not. But you know what, dude? When you lose your goblins, we got goblins to give you. We have a whole abundance of goblins up in here. So I can follow up with a miner because our Spear Goblin needs a tank. He is not a strong independent Wink Edition. And unfortunately, he gets targeted by the tower first. But our opponent guesses that we would drop our miner in front of the tower. Little did he know I'm a certified savage and it is against my religion to do such a tactic. So, oh, come on, Dark Goblin. You are on the edge of your seat right there. You are about to get destroyed and dismantled. But I guess, you know what? I'll just have to suffice with like 4 Royale Hogs coming towards the tower. I definitely take that. Actually, another one here. Let's go. That knight is getting turned into bacon as well. So right out of the gate, we're in a great spot. Give me more. Feed the mother more. Usually the mother is the one that's spoon feeding the children, right? But today the times be turning. If your opponent feels like they can go for bait cards into a Mother Witch, they are sorely and gravely mistaken. So at this point, I feel comfortable going in for a miner because I'm up so much elixir. I can just keep powder pushing at you, sir. So the miner's going to lock on a tower. We bait out a bomb tower. And unfortunately, he's actually in a bomb tower, guys. If we didn't have bomb tower, our bait cards just overwhelm him like crazy. Imagine an Inferno tower against Spirit Goblins. It doesn't work so well. Also, the Zappies just keep tickling you and you can't stop them. That's ridiculous. If the Zappies get onto your tower and they're at low HP and your opponent has no elixir, especially with a miner, oh my gosh, if you reset all of your opponent's stuff onto the miner, the Zappies are still alive and then they can never stop it. It's brilliant, it's beautiful, and it is very annoying for your opponents. So right again, guys, I feel like he's going to end up just cycling more stuff into the Mother Witch. So first and foremost, we're going to slow roll our Pekka. We're just going to let that all fade. We do not care about the Spirit Goblins. Our real value is in the Mama Witch. She's going to double in value. She's going to be like the Tesla stock. She's going to soar in the sky and you'll never see her again, guys. So maybe, just maybe, we can Zappies here on top of the skeletons and then miner with it. That's what I'm thinking right now. If we miner with that and then set up a massive push in the right, he can't defend both at the same time. It's so memey, it's so extravagant, and if you haven't seen it before, it's quite dreamy. So I'm just going to go keep slow rolling our Goblin Huts here. Definitely want to go in for a Mother Witch on the left-hand side because there's a lot of skeletons, and save and preserve our log for the Goblin Barrel. They're the one true match, guys. The Goblin Barrel and the log, you can't break them away from each other. They're inseparable. So if I miner with more Spirit Goblins coming at you, you're not going to stop it. The Mother Witch is going to unload, and whenever we drop her at the river into those Spirit Goblins, oh my gosh, can I afford to? I don't really want to. I'm just going to keep going dropping Pekkas. If we can keep dropping Pekkas into the vibe as well, he's going to go in for a Goblin Barrel and a Skeleton Barrel into us. That's hilarious. We can hit it all at once. Oh, do we hit the Dark Goblin too? Shield your eyes, because that was not PG-13. That was disgusting. That was a gory sight to see. There was positive elixir traits all around the map. This man, he wasn't ready for it, so he's going to rock it. I don't really care. I just going for my Zappies, follow up with a poison on the Goblin Gang that has to be dropped. And I'm going to save my log because, well, dude, you have nothing left over, right? You have to go for a Goblin Barrel soon. The Zappies are penetrating through your hard defenses, and you can't stop me. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you. If you ever play against a log bait, it's pretty much an automatic win. And this guy can't do anything but yawn because he's like, dude, I'm tired after that one. I tried my hardest, and I still couldn't do anything. Here we go, guys. We got a game here, and this guy is number 6. Are you number 6 in the world? What are you trying to say here, bro? I don't understand. I can't decode you. Your numbers, they're just too high of value. And my code, it's just bugged, bro. I don't get any value out of this. So you're going to poison on top of my Zappies. I guess I do give value. You're donating an elixir when you shouldn't be. I could potentially go in for a miner and a Royal Ghost play here because we still got one Zappy to perpetually reset whatever you drop. Ooh, it's going to be meat tonight, baby. We are eating good. Mini Pekka is going to get devoured by the Big Mama Pekka. Usually, guys, you don't see this type of cannibalism, so you might want to shield your eyes for a second. That is definitely not good for my dude. Oh my gosh, he Hawkeye in me. It's beautiful. Our Frankenstein deck is actually working well. And I think he's going to go in for like skeletons here, so I want to go for Zappies. Keep our Mother Witch alive. Make sure that she's allowed to thrive. And if the Mother Witch locks onto the tower with the Pekka, there's no way he stops it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. The creation is something that is extravagant. You would only see this type of stuff in a masterpiece museum, guys. Right next to a Picasso, you see a picture of this deck. The Mother Witch Pekka Miner deck. If you don't know, now you know. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to 3-crown this man, but we were pretty darn close. GG and well played, brother. You just weren't able to overcome the masterpiece. All right, guys, we got a game against the Pro Ice Law. I feel like I've played against this guy so many times. He's one of the best players in the world, so we need to focus up if we have any shot of winning. But, you know, our deck is quite extraordinary, so he's definitely going to get caught off guard. So we might have the tactical advantage here. We have the high ground, Anakin. You're going to go for Zappy's counter with bats and log. That's really weird. Oh, I don't want to showcase my Mother Witch just yet. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not allowing this man to know what he's facing until he realizes how tragic it will be when he goes into bats into us. I'm going to go for a Pekka in the back because we're up a lot of elixir. We're just going to ignore that, and I can log if you want to go in for wall breakers on the other side. Okay, so we're going to go in for the Mother Witch, and we can log them. I think that we can turn one of them into bacon, not both of them, just one. Oh, both of them! Let's go, baby! That was not supposed to work out that well, and it makes me so happy to see that. Wow, that was amazing. So we lose the Pekka here. It's not a good decision, but you know, the resulting outcome of the left-hand side makes me happy, so that's all that matters, right? Please don't lock onto the miner. Okay, I thought it might lock onto the miner, so I'm going to go for Zappies here, just to guarantee that we don't take any damage. That was a bad play on my end, but he also logged a Royal Ghost, so I can't say that was good on his end either. 2 hits on the tower. That's broken. Wow, Royal Ghost needs a nerf, guys. At 0 HP, it still gave us 500 damage. That's more than a Hog Rider would for 4 elixir at full HP. So we take those trades, buddy. I can follow up with a Goblin Hut here and just get more damage to the left. So I'm pretty stoked about this one. If you want to drop anything, I'm about it, dude. Never doubt it. I can start slow rolling some Pekkas on you as well. Or maybe I go in for a Mystical Mother Witch. Yes, mystical is a word, guys. We invented it in a previous video. It is my favorite type of vibe. If you want to fireball me, I'm okay with that too, bro. You're down a lot of elixir. I mean, I think what we do is we slow roll the Pekka because it's gonna be double elixir. This is our one moment to actually prevail with a slow roll Pekka push. I'm gonna log this just to guarantee that he doesn't get any hits. And I realize in double elixir we are built to thrive. This is where we go, baby. Go big or go home with the Pekka in the back. I'm gonna go for a Royal Ghost. I'm gonna start minoring, and I think you want to go and spam this. Okay, we can just go for Zappies. The bats get targeted first and foremost. We can miner here. I can go in for a Mother Witch on top of those. Oh, this is amazing. I love it. I love it. He's going to fireball, though. A little bit better. Could have been a little bit better, guys. Just a wee bit better. But, I mean, when we're playing against a pro player, there's not that much room for error. So, when I mess up, you know, we can still maybe come back, but it's going to be an uphill battle now. I'm going to Royal Ghost because it seems like he really wants that to be gone. And I can go in for a Pekka here, follow up with a log when we need to. I don't know if we need to. I don't need to. I don't need the log. We got a strong, independent Pekka. She is a strong woman that don't need no help with the log. I can follow up with a poison whenever he starts to spam stuff. I want a Mother Witch here. I want a poison on the Spear Goblins, actually. As weird as that sounds, it is the play because he's going to fireball. I want the Spear Goblins to get out of sight, out of mind. We can go in for a Goblin Hut again. Should finish that all off if we were Ghost for vibing. We're actually going to be up a little bit here if the Spear Goblins lock on a tower, but they're not going to because the bomb tower. Oh, actually, he logged anyway. That's fine, too. All right, we're in a miner. I can follow up with the Mother Witch. Are you going to fireball this? What are you going to do? Okay, you're going to go in for bats. Are they going to go into the Mother Witch or nah? No, they don't. I can poison this so then the bats die. I think that's a play. I think that's definitely a play. You're going to go in for us. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you now. All right, we need to make sure that he fireballs the Mother Witch so then he doesn't have fireball and cycle, so then he can't fireball cycle us. That's the game plan, so we can poison and cycle him out. All right, so we need to just keep cycling Mother Witches and stop dropping our Pekkas because that is losing me the game. I'm going to Zappies here. I'm going to go in for a miner afterward. We'll see what else happens. I need to start going in for more miners and poisons, I think. That's probably the better play. Keep poisoning, keep minering. We're still MacGyvering out here with a log. Shutting down those with the Zappies. Come on, Zappies, give me damage. Oh my gosh, he fireballed. But he's not able to get enough damage. If we can go in for one more miner and a poison, I think that the piggies are able to put him out of misery. Also, I need a Zappies here so we can reset. Oh no, this is really tragic. Is the Royal Ghost going to give us the hit? Is the Royal Ghost going to give us the hit in time? No, it's not. He's going to fireball me. So close. GG and well played to Ice Law. I enjoyed every second of that. Gotta say, he's a phenomenal player, but we can't win every game. So if you don't know Ice Law, I don't know what you're doing with your lives. He's currently 188 in the world, and, well, as you guys can see, he constantly finishes at the top. No matter what happens, whenever we lose, we bounce on the next one, and we'll assert dominance there. All right, guys, we got a game here, and this guy's clanless. So, you know what, dude? You're probably very sad without any friends. Let's go and make you some friends. Let's drop some Spear Goblins to keep you company. Usually not what your opponent wants to see, but, you know, he's got to make do with what he can get now. So he's going to snowball. I think this is pretty good for us. I mean, maybe the Royal Ghost is able to kill that to the point that the Spear Goblins are able to lock onto the tower now. I can start to meander my way through with a miner with the Spear Goblin, pull back the Knight, and then the Spear Goblins lock onto the tower, right? That's exactly what we wanted to happen. That was amazing. Let's go. Baiting out another 3 elixir investment from my homie out here. I'm just going to log, finish off the archers. Oh, we could Pekka. If you drop anything at the river, you're toast. You are destroyed. You are burnt avocado toast if you decide to spam at the river. Unfortunately, he didn't do it. Actually, Do we ignore the miner and go for a pekka? Miner tickles right now, guys. It doesn't do anything anymore. It's turned into a card that you can ignore and laugh at. But pekka, it's not really the same thing. If you see a pekka coming at you, you're like, that will hurt a lot. Get off of my face. Get away from my tower. Do not touch me. And pekka doesn't listen. She destroyed this man's dreams and made them all memes. I'm sorry, bro. So that was a really big fat kiss on the tower. And this man is feeling it today. Maybe we can go for a Royale Ghost on top of those archers. Oh, dude. Did you not learn your lesson? Did you not learn your lesson? The miner, I just don't even see it. It's like a fly. You swat it, you get away from it, and you never see it again. You're just like, ah, thank you, dude. You dropped 2 miners, and you cumulatively got 500 damage on my tower. Guys, that's 6 elixir. If you drop a giant on top of the tower, which is 5, you know, that's pretty much my entire tower gone. But miner, you know, that's 500 damage. So we take those. Dude, do I just go for another pack at the river? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today, guys. I'm feeling frisky. I'm feeling feisty. And I'm feeling ferocious. So maybe just maybe goes in for a Mega Minion. And then we can poison on top of the archers as well. Oh, this is hilarious. I think that the Pekka is going to be able to get damage up to the point that he's going to have to drop more stuff. We got archers, bomb tower, everything that this man held dear in life. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, dude? What are you thinking of right now? Okay, we're going to go for a Goblin Hut. I should have dropped that a little bit higher. We would have actually pulled the balloon, but I messed up. I done goofed it, Aaron. I tried to be so optimal with my placement, but I was a potato. And you know what? We might be getting turned into a tomato soon. Let me know if you guys have ever done something similar like that before, where you just like, you know, try to make the game close for your opponent for content. Obviously, definitely not a miscalculated placement that, you know, I'm a good person, guys. So what I'm trying to say is we try to make games more fair for our opponents and give them a fighting shot, obviously. So we're going to go for Mother Witch at the river. We're just going to keep turning all of its cards into bacon. And I can poison here on top of that stuff. Follow up with a Royale Ghost and Miner, and we win the game. I mean, this deck is literally just spam cards at your opponent, and eventually you overwhelm them. GG, well played and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you. And I hope that you convert to our religion of Mother Witch Miner, because it is the new thing to be playing. If you don't know, now you know, bro. And that's actually where we're going to end today's video with this completely crazy meme machine. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by saucing out a fat thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.